I hate the cold. But as a business owner, I'm always looking for ways to be more productive, better myself, and learn new things. After reading Wim Hof's book, I decided to take on a 30-day cold shower challenge and see what impact it would have and if it would make me more productive. Yesterday, I was super productive. Can I put that down to the cold showers? I don't know. So here's the plan. I'm gonna turn my shower cold at the end of every shower for 30 days and see if I can build up to a point where I'm showering cold for at least 2 minutes. In Wim Hof's book, he talks about taking a normal shower, a normal warm shower, and then at the end, switching it to cold. And he recommends with 15 seconds to get started. So that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I don't even know if that was 15 seconds. Now, throughout this challenge, I went on an emotional roller coaster. I experienced different emotions at different stages of this challenge. And at the end, I even contemplated doing something crazy. And I'm thinking about doing something crazy tomorrow. Something I never would have thought about in a million years before attempting this challenge. But for now, let me start by showing you the journey throughout these 30 days. And make sure you stick around till the end of the video because I'll be giving away this book for free. So it's day one of my cold shower challenge and I've been delaying getting in the shower. It's a bank holiday today. I've been working a little bit, but not properly, taking it easy today. But yeah, I haven't showered yet. So I've just had my warm shower. It's still warm currently, and I need to switch it to cold. 15 seconds to begin with. 15 seconds. Honestly, I don't even know if that was 15 seconds. How do I feel? I feel warm. I feel surprisingly warm. Yeah, but day one done. It's cold shower time. I think one of the things that I'm gonna do to mentally prepare is try not to think about the cold shower until I actually have to do it. Let's see if that makes any difference. Cold, 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 cold. Cold, 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 cold. Feels it's not all the way, it's not all the way. Oh, 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 oh. 30 seconds, that's enough. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, that was enough for today. Oh my God. You just gotta laugh. That's how I feel right now. Laugh. They say cold showers are good for depression. You just laugh. Let's see if my day is any more productive. Yesterday, I was super productive. Can I put that down to the cold showers? I don't know. Yesterday was the first day back at work properly. I had a week off the week before, and yesterday I was so productive. I got so much done. I mean, I had the cold shower in the morning, so is it because of that? I'll let you decide. But today, I am not productive at the minute. It's 10:08. I've done a bit of work, not loads if I'm honest, but I haven't had my shower yet because I'm dreading the cold shower. This is maybe making me less productive today. Recording this video is the motivation or inspiration I need to go and wash my dirty self. Cold showers aren't fun. They're really not fun. 1 minute. Oh my gosh. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hopefully you can see that. 1 minute. Oh. Honestly, I feel great. I do feel great. I feel so glad that I did it. Do you know what it is? It's a sense of accomplishment when you do it. I'm like, yes, a minute. I mean, my shoulders are freezing, but I feel good. Let's see if I can go on and have a productive day. Now, I'm not gonna show you every single cold shower I took because nobody needs to see that. But I am gonna show you the crucial moments throughout this journey when things started to change. So it's time for me to have my shower and then put it on cold at the end. Oh, I've literally been thinking about this all the time. While I was in bed last night, thinking, I've got to have my cold shower in the morning. When I woke up this morning, I've got to have my cold shower later. It's mentally challenging me because I hate the cold. Anyway, gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. Mind over matter. Let's go. Let's go. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Let's go. New record. New record. 1 minute 20. 1 minute 20. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if it's getting easier, but it's still hard. It is still hard. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I always feel so good after. Ready to go. Ready to go. Now, during the first week, I honestly felt so good after the cold shower, but I was finding it so hard to not think about them. I was constantly thinking about it all the time, and I was constantly dreading going in the shower, but I was loving the benefits. And one of the things I love is accountability. So I thought I'd reach out to some friends and see if other people would join on this cold challenge with me. And one of those friends was my good pal Ashraf. But it turns out Ashraf had already been doing cold showers. So I asked Ashraf if I could have a meeting with him so that he could give me some tips and advice about how I could maybe make this easier. So as you know, I've been taking cold showers and I hate it. At the minute, I'm actually really struggling. I don't want to say struggling, but it's hard. It's hard. And I actually can't stop thinking about cold showers. So I thought I'd reach out to you to join me on this challenge that I'm taking up. And turns out you're already doing cold showers. So I need some expert advice. First, how do I stop, dreading it? Because it's like, I'm dreading it.
I probably can't give you any advice on that front because I'm the type of person who's just like, don't even think about something. If you want to do something, just do it quickly and just get over and done with. I don't think I'm like a pro at it because I'm guessing like some people will literally just do like a straight cold shower from the get-go, and I can't bring myself to do that. But yeah, that's what I do. I have my normal shower and then literally at the end, I'll just blast it cold for like 2 to 3 minutes.
Wow.
I don't know why you're overthinking it because it's not that deep, bro.
How long have you been doing it for? How long did it take you to get up to 2 to 3 minutes?
Do you know what it is? It was actually Wim Hof that I first got into it as well. I had like the app, I was doing the breathing exercises, and then I'll time how long I stayed in the shower, and I did that for a little while. But then I started really doing it during lockdown. I tried different ways of doing it. Sometimes like gradually getting colder and colder and colder and until you get to the coldest point. And then other times of just like blasting a bit of cold water on like one part of your body, letting that get used to it, and then doing another part of the body, and then slowly do it that way. But the way I think about doing it those ways is that you're just like delaying the inevitable. So I would rather think if I just go for it now, in 2 minutes it'll be done.
I completely get that. So how did you build up to it? How do you stay in there? Because what I'm doing at the moment is I'm gradually building up, and today I did 1 minute 20 and I was like, yeah, cool, out. So I'm slowly, doing it for longer, but it just feels like it's not getting easier. I thought it would get easier, and I don't know if it is. It's just cold.
I feel like you're having a slightly different experience to me. What I find is that I just need to power through for the first 30 seconds. And once I've done the first 30 seconds, I could probably stay in there for about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like the first 30 seconds, even to this day, is horrible. And like, I want to get out. But once I've hit that point, I'm fine. I can continue for ages.
So everyone's got their different methods of showering. But I asked Ash, what are some of the benefits that he personally has noticed for himself? Here's what he had to say.
The main thing thing for me is kind of like the mental resilience it builds up, because you're putting yourself in a stressful situation, and that then will help you to deal with other stressful situations in life, I guess. Especially when you're doing it first thing in the morning, you're like, cool, okay, mental battle 1 first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, like, you've already got a victory for the beginning of the day. It's like, have you done some people like to do a workout first thing in the morning. That's like the first victory of the day. And I think if you get that first victory in early, it kind of sets your day up nicely for the rest of the day.
Definitely feel inspired after. I feel like I've got a win for the day for sure. I mean, I haven't been unhappy straight after. Before going in the shower, maybe I've been a bit groggy or just not feeling like I was going to be motivated that day. But after, every time, at least for the first half an hour, I'm like buzzing that I at least did it.
Well, Wim Hof says like it battles depression, doesn't he? He was like, you won't get depressed if you do ice baths and stuff like this. I haven't done the research, obviously. I'm just going off what he said, but maybe it's to what he's saying, right?
Yeah. So basically, just suck it up is what you're saying.
I'm a tough love kind of person. I like to be told straight, like, this is how to do it, this is how not to do it, this is what you're doing wrong, this is what you're doing right. So my advice and the way I like to approach things is just jump straight in at the deep end. Like, it's not going to kill you, and then like the sooner you start it, the sooner you get into the deep end, the sooner you can get out.
So big up to Ash. Thanks for coming and giving me some advice. And Ash also runs a YouTube channel, which I'll link in the description box. His channel is all about offering employment advice. If you're someone looking for a job or need help updating your CV, his channel is the channel to visit. But let's get back to the rest of the video, because after this conversation, things might just start to change with my hatred towards cold showers. It's day 8, and yeah, I'm not actually dreading it. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm excited for it, because I'm definitely not, but I'm not dreading it. So yeah, let me have a quick shave and then hop in. Cold is on. I love it. I don't love it, but I love the after. Oh. Whew. It's definitely getting easier. It's definitely getting easier. It's not easy, but it's definitely getting easier. Day 10, let's go. At the beginning of the challenge, I couldn't even move. Now, I'm moving. It's still cold, but yeah, I'm able to move. 2 minutes today, that's the target. 2 minutes, stop. 2 minutes. It's so cold still. It really is so cold. Now, one of the main reasons for this challenge was to see if it would make me more productive. And I have to say, after the first week, the first 10 days, I was so productive. I definitely think the cold showers had an impact on that, because it woke me up in the morning and it gave me that sense of accomplishment to just hit the ground running. So once I got started with work, it gave me that momentum to just keep on going. And by day 10, I had hit my 2-minute target, and I was getting a bit more comfortable in the shower. It was getting easier. Now, they're still not easy, but they're easier than the first time I did it. Let's look at what happened further down this challenge. Am I ever gonna start enjoying these cold showers? Are they gonna continue to help my productivity? We'll see. Something crazy happened last night. Crazy. I've got to tell you about it. Sometimes in the evenings I go and train. I go and do boxing training. I do that at least once a week, and sometimes I train, I play football in some evenings, and I've been doing that throughout this challenge so far. And of course I want to shower when I get home. I've always thought during my shower, should I do the cold again? Like, nah, I've already done it this morning. I'm not gonna do it again. But yesterday was different, because while I was in the shower, I was just enjoying my shower, and then as I finished to turn it off at the end, it almost felt weird to just turn it off. I thought, I need to do the cold. I was thinking, should I do the cold? Do you know what? Yeah, it's part of let me just do it. And I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. The first 30 seconds, again. but I enjoyed it. I actually started turning around. I did my chest, I did my back, did my legs, and I was probably in there for more than 2 minutes, which is, you know, my time so far in a minute. I'd never thought I would do that. I think I'm almost excited. Too far. But yeah, I mean, there's some element of enjoyment that I'm looking forward to with this cold shower, because I mean, yesterday it just felt so refreshing. Day 15, let's go. It's not as bad. It's still cold. I have to stress that it's still cold. Before I get in the shower today, I am gonna check the water temperature again, because I did it yesterday and I don't think it was right. But I checked the water in the afternoon, so I'm about to have my shower. So I'm gonna check the water right now from the sink in the bathroom, and we'll see the temperature. Look at that, it is going down. 10.9 degrees, there you have it. I think that's more realistic. That feels about right. So yeah, let's just round it down. I know you're supposed to round it out, but let's just round it down to 10 degrees and say, yeah, let me go and have my 10-degree shower. Peace. So at this point in the challenge, I'm starting to find it much easier. And actually, I'm starting to lose that sense of accomplishment. When I initially started the challenge, I felt like I was really achieving something. But when I got to 2 minutes and was continuously able to do 2 minutes, it didn't really feel like as much of an accomplishment anymore. When I got to 3 minutes, again, new milestone, sense of accomplishment. And I was alternating between 2 and 3 minutes for most of the rest of the challenge. Apart from one day where I set a completely new record just because I was enjoying the cold shower while listening to music. And I was just vibes in the shower, in the cold. Oh! 4.5 minutes today. Crazy, are you mad? 4.5 minutes. Woo! Can see I'm like red wine. Yeah, anyway, red. Now after this record, I was thinking of different ways that I was going to end this challenge on the 30 days. What was I going to do to mark 30 days of cold water exposure? I thought, should I do 5 minutes in the shower, 10 minutes? And I actually went to visit my grandma. While I was with my grandma, it came to me. I'm going to do something wild on day 30. Something that I never ever expected I would do. It's day 29. I'm not at home. I'm actually visiting my grandma and I'm staying here for a couple days and doing my cold showers here. And I'm thinking about doing something crazy tomorrow. I want to ask you about going in the sea tomorrow.
No.
Why not?
Because you might have a strange attack. Mightn't you?
I'm thinking about it.
Well, you keep thinking. Ask your mum, not me.
If I do it, will you come with me?
Well, I'll come and watch you.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do it?
We'll find out.
Well, you need something really warm to wear afterwards, that's the problem.
Day 30. And I think I'm about to do something that is going to push my mindset to its absolute limits. I don't know if this is a good idea. So at this point, I'm regretting my decision to go in the sea. And the day before, I spoke to my good pal, Mr. Fly, and he told me that I should do it.
Bruv, you've got to do it, bruv. You've got to do it. You've got to do it.
But on the other hand, my nan is telling me not to do it.
No.
She's been trying to talk me out of it for the last 24 hours. So I really am in two minds. I've got these two voices leaning over my shoulder.
No.
Bruv, you've got to do it, bruv.
What should I do?
Madness. We're going on an expedition. To the sea.
So at this point, I'm starting to get nervous. I'm really starting to think, is this a good idea? And my nan's telling me I don't have to do it if I don't want to. But I get undressed and tell her that I'm going for it. And as I head to the water, you can now hear my nan giving me that motivational encouragement. Can we get a big up nan in the comments? As I get to the water, it's ice cold. My feet are ice. But I'm committed now and it's too late to back out. So I focus on my breath and just do it. And as I get in more motivational encouragement from Nan, I stay in for 1 minute. I don't want to keep my Nan waiting all day. And as I get out, Nan to the rescue, immediately bringing me the towel so that I can dry off and keep warm. Honestly, you've got to love her.
1 minute, I did it. It's all in the mind. So Nan, how do you feel? You told me not to do it. I did it. What do you think?
Well done.
Day 30 complete. Going in the sea in winter. Nuts.
So the question is, after these 30 days, was I more productive? When it comes to cold water exposure, there are so many supposed benefits. Before I talk about if this challenge made me more productive, let me tell you about some of the other benefits that I noticed. For most of this challenge, it gave me a sense of accomplishment. Every day when I woke up and I did the cold shower, I felt really glad that I had overcome this toughness, this challenge. It was almost like a win for the day. There became a point where it felt easier and it didn't feel like as much of a challenge. And even though I got over the initial difficulties of doing the cold showers, it's still not easy. And I specifically noticed the mental benefits on the days when I don't want to do it. When I wake up, feel a bit groggy, a bit tired, those are the days that I feel it has the biggest impact. I also feel like my skin's got a little bit clearer. You can tell me from the start of the video to now if you notice any difference. Did I get a boost in my immune system? Well, I don't know. I haven't been sick this month, but I'm not someone who gets sick regularly, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to take the scientists' word for it that cold showers are helping my immune system. But I did feel more alert in the mornings, 100% without a doubt, way more alert in the mornings. It absolutely wakes you up, and it woke me up every single day. And it also made me grateful. Not everyone has access to hot water, and the fact that I can so easily go in, turn on my hot water, have a nice warm shower made me grateful. But did it make me more productive? Now I can honestly say that throughout this 30-day challenge, it made me more productive in the mornings almost every single day. Because it woke me up, made me more alert, I was pretty ready to go every day. Now I can't say these effects lasted the whole day, but they most certainly lasted during the morning. And I think I've got more work done this month than I would have got if I didn't do the cold showers, which is saying something, right? And actually, I'm continuing this, and the 30-day challenge is currently now over while I'm recording this, and I've still been doing these cold showers. So what are you thinking? Are you gonna give it a try? Go on, give it a try, or read Wim Hof's book and let him convince you to give it a try. I've left the link in the description box. And if you've made it this far in the video, big up yourself. And for a chance to win this book, all you need to do is like the video, comment, and follow me on Instagram. The link's in the description box. Now, I like to challenge myself from time to time, and last year I took part in the Prince's Trust 45-mile cycle. I'm not a cyclist, I'm not someone who cycles. This was a big challenge for me. If you want to see how I got on, you need to watch this video here. It's another good one, so yeah, check it out. But remember, hit that like button and support the ting. Peace and love.